Technology is quickly changing this world in so many ways. But the question is it for the good or is it for the bad? Throughout this speech, I'll be listening to some pros and some cons to technology, both in the business world and in our personal lives. Just the fact that you're watching this speech right now is due to technology. And it goes so much deeper. And it goes so much deeper than people before us could have ever imagined. On this diagram, we can just see some basic facts and stats about technology. The numbers are truly astounding. Technology is quickly taking over the business world in more ways than one, in good ways and in bad ways. Some of the pros tend to be the ease of access for people internationally. For example, a Virginia company can work with a company in Asia on the same project using the same information simultaneously. That's something that we never thought could happen. Through the use of things like the cloud, companies are able to connect with each other in so many easy ways and in so many different ways. Like Skype or FaceTime, they can see people face to face that they otherwise couldn't do without a 12, 13, 14-hour flight. Now some of the cons, and indeed there are a lot of cons, is like spyware and cheating. Spyware and cheating are things that are often used by other companies to try to get a competitive advantage. For example, you might try to hack into another company's computers and get some of their information. And that's a real possibility that people face nowadays. Another con is that people get lost in the crowd. With millions and millions and millions of people using technology and the internet every single day, it is very easy for different people to get lost in the crowd and not get the attention that they really deserve. And that's something businesses are really focusing on and trying to get better with as time progresses. In this diagram, we can see just how much money technology is making for businesses physically, not just through websites or social media. So let's look deeper than businesses. Let's look at me and you. How it affects us. Some of the pros tend to come from the diversity that it creates. You can just look around and you can tell society is quickly becoming more diverse and more accepting. And I think this is in large part is due to social media and the effect it's happening on us globally. Look at programs like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, the list goes on. Those things are allowing us to connect with friends across the world and allowing us to become into part of their culture. But indeed there are some cons. And one of the major cons does have to do with businesses, and it's the advertising. There's so much advertising nowadays that you can't get away from it. Without picking up your phone, you cannot get away from it. In this diagram, you can see what social networking sites are the most popular. Obviously, Facebook is one of the most used, then YouTube, and then there's so many various others, but it's really just interesting to see in millions how popular these sites are. Overall, technology definitely has its benefits and its deficits. But it's important to note technology is always changing, both here and globally. So it's important that we keep up with technology so we don't get surprised later on in the future. Thank you.